think we're going to see plenty of big plays, especially when you...
Guys that can reach every corner of the field. Every throw is at their disposal. We're expecting these offenses to go up and down the field.
Yeah, and it's just got to be so fun to play skill positions for these quarterbacks. Like, you're always open. He's going to throw it a lot. They're going to give him a leash to be able to do that.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. I'm not sure you have much in the script to convert a third and this long on the opening drive. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Getting some heat. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. The Gamecocks send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. There he goes. Open it up. He's yardage he could on the punt return. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Hokies are threatening in the red zone. Looking to go up top on first down. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
I bet this coaching staff is jacked up to get this offense firing so fast early in the season. On point. A lot of times it takes time to build the rhythm. It takes time to get it rolling. This offense started the season off with a bang.
And he tacked on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Use the play fake, now to throw. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Pressure coming. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. That completion delivers a first down. Leaves it with the back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires on the move. He's got it. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the 2nd quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. The Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Thomas. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Ohio State looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That offense had zero problem putting up points, not unlike the days of Stroud and Fields and so many greats before them. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. They've been completely lethargic in this first half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points on the scoreboard before the half.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. They're trying to get to it. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Looking deep. And the ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. 1st down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Coming after it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. So it's 1st down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. Oh, the attempt is no good. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up like 21. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Fires into a world of traffic and it's picked off. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Trying to make magic with his feet. The Gamecocks in the hurry up.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple too.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Well, this defense has been dominating their opponent all game long, and I think you're really seeing the fruits of their labor on the recruiting trail. They have got some dudes up front, out of high school, in the portal, and those guys are just wreaking havoc on this offensive line.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Leaves it with the back. There's a live football. And the defense snatches it, and they reverse the field.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete to the left. Smashes through the tackle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. After an unproductive first half and opening drive of the second half, the offense finally finding a little something to jumpstart them. They've got a first down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A lot of urgency for this offense. To the air, it's Sellers. Skips away from pressure. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Wants to throw on second down. Extending the play. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Smashes it between the uprights. Put a 3 spot on the board as we finish quarter number 3. We've reached the end of the quarter and Virginia Tech is on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Now 2nd and 10.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Back to throw, it's Drones. Going for 6. Touchdown, Hokies! And the stomping has commenced.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Escapes trouble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Trying to get to him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you can tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all...
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. How about this group taking the lunch pail, going to work, clocking in, and shutting down this offense?
And Virginia Tech fans love to hear that because that's how they built this brand. It's been on physical, tough defense, and this defense has lived up to the reputation.
Pocket starts to collapse. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the 1st down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Downfield and incomplete, the defense holds.
Offensively, this is a... Don't get to play that much. We're up. This game's over after that missed 4th down conversion. Now, we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out, practice it.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. The sportsmanlike thing to do might be victory formation. The stat hog would kick a field goal here. No good. Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. They've got the screen set up. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. He'll pull it down and run. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. one more play to pad the stats. He's back to throw on second down. Blasted as he lets it go. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation.